I don't know necessarily that I recommend one over the other. I mean, I think it depends on kind of the scope of what you're trying to learn. I think more often than not, some of the brands that we work with have some sort of segmentation analysis at the ready, right? Because they have like larger marketing teams and things like that, so it's kind of layering in the user experience piece. In some ways, if you were able to have kind of the time and energy, if you will, to do kind of both a qual and quant phase, I think you could get to some of the segmentation of your customers. The challenge there would be ensuring that you're really recruiting representative customers, right? So in some ways, I'm gonna have a definitive answer. I think maybe the segmentation you could start with, because if you have that segmentation first, you can use it to recruit against. So it's kind of like a base for who your representative customers are. So if you don't have that, you're going to end up kind of with some gaps in like your ability to really recruit people that are representative of, again, like the voice and the needs of who your customers actually are.
I have to add to that and agree. Is this working?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, and I come from this big P&G, CPG type of Nestle, General Mills, and they did, to your point, already have segmentation studies done. And then from there, you can get more granular in developing personas for your digital needs and targeting. But I now work with smaller companies. They're mid-size, up-and-coming CPG companies who haven't even developed their own assets yet. And we're helping them develop brand strategy. And in order to do that, you have to do market segmentation to find out who is the demographic and psychographic target that is the low-hanging fruit. That's going to give you more bang for your buck, if you will, if you target them. They're the influencers who are going to affect the mass, if you will, for your brand and your product. So I do believe you do start with segmentation, and then as you get into your digital needs, whether it's website, social media page, and all that, you get into the persona targeting.